Hi, welcome to this week's episode of I'll Have Everything. I'm Amanda.
I'm Ryan.
And I'm Michael.
And this week we're having everything on the current menu from Medina, Moroccan, and Mediterranean fusion.
So Medina is a small, local, hole-in-the-wall restaurant in downtown Richardson. They were kind of one of the first halal guys style rice bowls before that trend kind of hit Dallas and it started becoming popular.
So we're having everything on their current menu, which is limited because of COVID. So they do have most of their items available. The only thing they're not serving right now are their burgers. The first sandwich we're having is the Falafel Sandwich, and it comes with lettuce, tomatoes, pickles, and tahini.
There are options for different kinds of sandwiches. We've gone ahead today and gotten these in wraps.
You know the hot sauce that usually comes with these, how do you call those bowls?
Yeah.
It's a really, really spicy hot sauce.
Yeah.
This is much, much more mild.
Yeah.
Guys,
sure.
this falafel's delicious.
Really? It's like pretty hard to find a good falafel that's moist.
Mm-hmm. A lot of places it's too dry.
Wow, this falafel's great though.
Yeah.
The seasoning's great. It's super herby on the inside, which I like.
It's very, very flavorful.
Mm-hmm.
And it's moist.
It's moist.
And it doesn't just fall apart when you bite into it, which is nice because a lot of them are crumbly a lot of the times.
It's crumbly because it's dry.
Yeah.
Like a brick. But these are great. Tomatoes are great.
The tahini sauce is good. This is really good.
It was very good.
I'm just not a fan of crinkle cut fries.
Same. Of all fries, they're my least favorite.
What about steak fries?
Oh, steak fries are worse.
Also, I hate shoestring fries. Like, that's bullshit.
I'm sorry for saying crinkle fries are the worst. They're not.
What are the worst?
Shoestring fries and steak fries are definitely worse than crinkle fries. As far as crinkle fries go, these are really good.
Let's move on to the next sandwich. Michael's hungry. Next up, we have the beef and lamb. I do not enjoy this one.
What the?
The beef and lamb is all mushy.
Well, let me try it and figure it out.
Wow, have you not eaten yet? We've had the food in front of us for like 2 minutes.
Is this pure beef or is this lamb too?
Beef and lamb.
Beef and lamb. I mean, I think that's the tricky thing because the lamb kind of adds that texture. Flavor-wise, I think it's good though. I really enjoy the sauteed onions and peppers.
The falafel one didn't have that though, right? The onions and peppers.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't think so.
I mean, the flavor is very good. I just don't like the texture of the meat.
The tomato they put in here is so good.
Next up, we have the Zinger, which is a fried chicken.
I wonder how they arrived at the name of Zinger.
I don't know. If you know if you know the nomenclature of Zinger, let us know.
Oh my god.
I knew you were going to use that word.
Because I use it correctly.
I already see your criticism. I know your criticism before you even take a bite.
It's white meat chicken.
It's white meat chicken. I mean, the sauce is great. It's mayo-y. It's heavily mayo, which I like. There's cheese around the wrap.
There's like more cheese on this one than the others. Actually, I'm not even sure if there were cheese on the others.
There wasn't.
It's like
It's
a
basically
bunch of,
popcorn chicken.
yeah, popcorn chicken in a cheese wrap. It's not bad.
Not bad.
I think if we had it fresh and the outside were crispy, it'd be pretty good. Can we talk about white meat chicken though? Like what is people's aversion to dark meat? It's so polarizing.
So I think a lot of it is just what you grew up eating and then what you're used to. So people who grew up eating a lot of white meat, that is how they view chicken. This is the correct way chicken should taste.
Any deviation from what they're used to feels wrong.
Yes.
My parents bought white meat chicken because they thought it was healthier. They would cut off every single piece of fat. Chime in the comments if you guys like white meat or dark meat and why. We will be judging you.
Next up, we have the chicken shawarma. Ryan takes a bite. His pinky is up.
Always.
Like he's eating something really fancy.
It's for stabilization, bro.
What?
Yeah. It's like the weight.
This isn't stable?
I'm not gonna lie, this is a little dry for me. I like the Zinger better. Because the Zinger had like In contrast with the fried breading and stuff.
Next up, we have the hummus.
Solid.
It's pretty light in flavor.
There's not enough flavor.
No!
Exactly what I was thinking as I said.
Yeah.
This is very light in flavor.
I like it.
Actually, this is what happens if you literally just grab chickpeas and mush it up.
You know what's better than hummus?
What?
Baba ganoush.
Yes.
That's right. I said it.
I mean, no one's disagreeing with you.
Ryan's that said it is like the least hot takes.
I know.
Sky's blue. That's right. I said it.
So basically, we're about to eat all the same things again, but in a bowl.
More or less, yeah.
Okay.
All the bowls come with feta, tomatoes, lettuce, cucumber, corn, and a mix of their sauces. This one, first up, we have the beef and lamb.
So, what do you think are the biggest parts of like a halal guy's bowl? Number one would probably be the sauce, right? That
Number
white
one
sauce.
is the white sauce. Yes.
Yes.
I want all the white sauce. I
Would you
want it
say-
everywhere. I want it touching all the food. I want it in my face.
The amount of white sauce that you get on this stuff is excessive.
What would you say is number two after the sauce? Would it be rice or would it be meat? I would say it's rice.
The rice.
For me. It's probably because of Amanda's red sauce, but this is a good amount of spicy.
It's really spicy.
Sorry.
It's not, I wouldn't say it's really spicy. Flavor's
I'll do
great.
less.
It's a little salty. The pieces of meat are kind of dry. It's kind of the same criticisms we had of the wrap, right?
I
Is
love
it-
the feta cheese.
The feta cheese is good.
Is it better as a bowl or as a wrap?
This one's better as a bowl.
I like the wrap.
You like the wrap?
It's honestly hard to tell what the rice tastes like on its own. Because I just taste red sauce.
It's pretty spicy.
I'm sorry. This is the Zinger chicken in a bowl.
So this tastes so much better than the last one. Because I can taste everything. The rice is very good.
The rice is good.
The chicken tender.
The
they
popcorn
use-
chicken is pretty good.
Yeah. Also, my favorite bites include corn. I would say corn is the number 3 favorite thing I have on these bowls.
So one
Wait.
is sauce, 2 is rice, and 3 is corn.
This is the chicken shawarma.
I think overall, in general, wrap all the way.
There's no rice in wrap.
I know.
But for the Zinger, you would both pick the wrap. And then what about for the chicken shawarma? Well, you said wrap all the way. What about?
Chicken shawarma, I think bowl for sure.
Okay. So next we're having the falafel bowl. Yay!
Guys, I feel like the rice is even better when you don't mix it. The rice is really damn good.
Oh, their rice is really good.
It's really good. Long grain rice, well flavored.
Wow.
The right moisture content.
Dude, I usually don't like rice very much, as you know. This is so good.
I could definitely fit 2 of these in my mouth.
Who's the amateur now?
Man, this falafel is great. It's so not dry. Michael, you okay? Michael, can you swallow?
Michael, why did you dumb shit? Now you can't even enjoy such a great falafel. You just ruined the whole experience for yourself.
Michael can barely close his mouth.
So next we're having dessert. So they have option of Harissa and Baklava on their menu. And we're going to go ahead and just eat both at once because you'll notice they're pretty small.
Give me that. Oh, yeah.
Wait!
Whoa! Oh my gosh! Michael, woo!
What is
God
wrong
damn
with
it!
you?
Don't do that! Wait for us! Seriously!
Why did you finish your falafel?
I can't finish it!
It's actually not very sweet.
It's a good amount of sweet. It's my preferred amount of sweet. It's good.
I want more honey. And maybe less butter.
Ryan, as punishment for Michael eating first, we're going to eat the Harissa first without him.
Okay. This looks like a cornbread to me, though.
It does. That's a very good comparison.
Yeah.
And it's like crumbly like a cornbread.
Yeah. I like it.
I
You don't like it?
Mm-mm.
Why?
I think it's too one note. It's just sweet.
Sweet.
I don't like the texture.
This is great as like small bite. I just think a bite like this is perfect. All right, on to everyone's favorite part of the show. Amanda, what are your top 3 favorites?
My top 3. Okay, so number 1 would be the falafel, because it was moist, flavorful, just really well done. And I prefer it in the bowl over the wrap. And number 2 would then be, I think, the rice, which is really surprising for me. And then number 3, I suppose, would be the hummus, because what else could I eat? Like the fries?
All right, so I mean, similar to Amanda, I'd say the falafel wrap was my number 1. I thought the falafel mixed with like the fresh tomatoes in the wrap were a really good one bite thing. And then secondly, I would probably go beef and gyro bowl for that one. And then third, I'd probably go with the Zinger chicken wrap.
My favorite item on the menu was the falafel wrap. Excellent falafel. Possibly the best falafel I've ever had. My second favorite item was the rice. Just overall, that rice was excellent. And then my third favorite was the Harissa dessert. What was the most surprising item that you had?
I guess the falafel, because usually I have like low expectations on falafels. They tend to be dry, crumbly, and their falafel was super yummy.
Ryan?
Also the falafel, same reason.
We're gonna go 3 for 3 on this one. Falafel is absolutely fantastic. I'd never order falafel. I would 100% order the falafel here.
Thanks once again for watching us this week on I'll Have Everything. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.